2 months ago, Tucker Carlson claimed Israeli President Herzog visited Epstein Island. 2 months ago, Tucker had to delete the video because his claim was entirely false. Last month, Tucker Carlson claimed Mossad agents were arrested in Saudi Arabia and Qatar planting bombs. Also last month, the Saudis and Qataris said that was fake. 2 weeks ago, Tucker said there's no evidence Iran tried to assassinate Trump. Also, 2 weeks ago, a man was convicted of working with Iran to assassinate Trump. And then most recently, Tucker Carlson, in his interview with New York Times, was caught saying he never said what he said, and it's literally on camera. Tucker Carlson is a liar, is a gaslighter, is a manipulator, and contradicts himself on a regular basis. So now let's watch the ultimate compilation of Tucker Carlson contradicting himself. Here we go.
My view is you can kind of tell who's telling the truth. You can smell it.
You know, you've been talking on your show about whether Trump is the Antichrist.
I have not said that.
On your show, you said, could this be the Antichrist?
I actually did not say, could this be the Antichrist?
Could this be the Antichrist?
I don't know where that comes from, but I know that those words never left my lips.
Raised some eyebrows this week when you said that Hamas is more like a political organization than a terror group.
Hamas is a group of jihadis. They're Islamic extremists, which they also claim constantly. Which I don't know if that's true. By the way, it seems more like a political organization.
I didn't say that.
The future that I imagine is not a future in which we're yelling at each other about race. It's a future in which people are legitimately revolutionary, maybe even violent.
You said in our previous interview, the future that I imagine is not a future in which we're yelling at each other about race. It's a future in which people are legitimately revolutionary, maybe even violent.
I'm amazed that you have a tape of me saying that, and I just want to disavow it. A lot of young men in America, mostly white, but not exclusively, listen to Nick Fuentes really carefully. This kid is the single most influential figure among young white men, and not just white, actually. Is that true? Oh, it's definitely true.
Of course, half the thing was about Fuentes, and like, who cares? Fuentes?
There was a lot of Fuentes.
Who cares about Fuentes? Talk about irrelevant.
America's supporting Israel because it's an ally.
I mean, we're a minute and 30 seconds in, and this is the most amazing video of all time. If you watch this compilation and don't come to the immediate conclusion that Tucker Carlson is a straight up liar, not just like, oh man, sometimes he messes up. Oh man, sometimes he says the wrong thing. He's a straight up liar, then denies lying and then contradicts himself. If you still trust this man after seeing all of this footage from his own lips, you're choosing to listen to an untrustworthy source.
I don't even know what those words mean. I'm just saying principle.
They're an ally, right? I mean, they both.
I don't know what that means to be an ally.
Qatar is like one of our closest allies in the world. The largest American air base in the Middle East is in Qatar. They're a close ally of ours.
I come to Israel, and the infrastructure, we were flying in, and I said to my buddy, I was like, man, first of all, looks great. I love the agriculture in Israel because it's beautiful. I love green. I love plants.
I remember when it didn't look like that.
Yeah.
First time I came in 53 years ago.
It's great. Israel, which is one of the single ugliest countries in the world. Nothing of beauty has been built there since 1948. Sorry, I've been everywhere in that country, and it's true. Let me get to the nub of the question, since, again, a lot is at stake. A lot of money is at stake. Land is very valuable. Israel has a lot of resources. We have a huge country. This is a country the size of New Jersey with no resources.
An attack on Western civilization looks like this. It's tribalism. It's identity politics. It's DEI. It's whatever. It's Zionism. It's any belief system that begins with the understanding that one group is morally superior to other groups.
Well, just on principle, like every other group in the world has the right to its own homeland except white people? Like what?
JD has been subject to, this is well known, but I'll just confirm it, nonstop treachery.
Accusing people of treachery. So I'm wondering, who do you mean specifically?
I don't know the answer to that. I've never worked there. So like, if you don't work there, you can say, you can say what you think you know, but it's hard to really know.
If I was telling my kids, if you think someone's lying to you, you're right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was the most incredible video I've ever seen in my whole life. Now, again, if you watch that 3 minutes, that's only 3 minutes. Tucker Carlson has way more footage of that online, and I'm sure he could have put a 10-minute video together. But if you watch that 3-minute compilation video of Tucker Carlson lying, gaslighting, manipulating, contradicting himself over and over and over again, and you still choose to actively listen to him and trust him, then you are also the problem. And that's just straight up the truth and the fact of the matter. Tucker Carlson is a liar, just a straight up liar. He will manipulate you. He will gaslight you, and he will do it all under the guise of his Christian morality, which is a fucking joke at this point. But